Hey everyone, and welcome. So, if you've ever found yourself daydreaming about exploring Europe, learning some amazing new things, and actually making a difference in the world, then you are in exactly the right place. We're about to dive into some incredible opportunities for young people. And the best part, the European Union wants to help pay for it. Okay, let's get into it. Seriously, just take a second and picture it. You're living in a totally new country, you're surrounded by new friends from all over the place, and you're working on a project that you're genuinely passionate about. This isn't just a holiday, it's one of those experiences that changes your life. Sounds like a far-off dream, right? Well, it's not. And this is the most important part. The European Union has these amazing programs that are literally designed to make this happen for young people. Yeah, you heard me. Fully funded adventures. So where do you even begin? Well, it all starts with understanding the two main players here, Erasmus Plus and the European Solidarity Corps, which we'll call ESC. Just think of them as two different gateways to your big European journey. Okay, first up, we've got Erasmus Plus. You've probably heard the name, and for good reason. It's the EU's biggest program for education, training, youth, and sport. If you want to study abroad, get some professional experience with an internship, or maybe join a short-term project that's all about teamwork and creativity, this is your lane. It's all about learning and building up your skills. And then there's the European Solidarity Corps, or ESC. Now, this one is all about making a real social impact. It's your chance to volunteer for a cause you actually care about. I'm talking everything from protecting the environment to working in the arts or supporting communities. It's all about giving back while you grow as a person. All right, so let's put them side by side. Erasmus Plus is really focused on education and gaining skills, and some of their projects are open to people as young as 13. The ESC, on the other hand, is all about volunteering, and that's for people 18 and up. So the big question you need to ask yourself is this: am I looking to primarily learn or to primarily serve? Okay, so now we know the two big programs. Let's get a little more specific. Inside each of these are all different kinds of experiences you can choose from. Let's figure out what kind of adventure is the right fit for you. Let's start with a magic number, for real, because when you turn 18, a very, very cool door opens up for you, all thanks to the EU. And that door is called Discover EU. This is just a fantastic idea. It gives 18-year-olds a free travel pass, usually an Interrail ticket, to just go and explore Europe by train for up to a month. You can go by yourself, you can go with your friends. It is pure freedom and discovery on rails. Now, if you're looking for something maybe a bit shorter and more focused on a group, you should definitely check out youth exchanges. They're part of Erasmus Plus. These are short projects, usually between 1 and 3 weeks, and they bring young people together from all different countries. You learn through things like art workshops, outdoor activities, cultural nights. There are no grades, you just need to be curious. And for that deeper, more immersive experience, you have the ESC volunteering projects. This is where you can live abroad for a longer time while you work for a cause you're really passionate about. You'll gain some incredible real-world skills in things like teamwork and leadership, all while making a genuine difference. Okay, I know exactly what you're thinking right now. Exploring Europe, living in another country, joining amazing projects. I mean, this all sounds incredibly expensive. And that brings us to the golden ticket, the question that changes everything. What's the catch, right? There's got to be a catch. How could any student or young person possibly afford to do something like this? The simple answer is there is no catch. These programs are designed to be accessible to everyone. The EU funding covers all your major costs. Your travel to and from the project? Reimbursed. Your housing and food? It's provided. You even get a little bit of pocket money for your daily expenses. Insurance, visa support, even online language courses, it's all included. It means you can actually focus on the experience, not on your budget. Convinced yet? Yeah, I thought so. So how do you actually get started? Let's walk through the practical steps and turn this dream into an actual plan. Honestly, the whole process is a lot more straightforward than you might think. It really just comes down to 4 steps. First, you find a project that gets you excited on a site like the European Youth Portal. Second, you have to read the project description. They call it an info pack, and it has all the key details. Read it very, very carefully. Third, you prepare your application, putting all your focus on your motivation. And finally, you hit submit, and you're on your way. Now that third step, your motivation letter, is without a doubt the most important part of your application. And this quote from Sophia, who volunteered in Italy, is probably the best advice you will ever get.
These organizations are not looking for a perfect CV. They're looking for real, passionate people. They just want to know who you are. So let's break that down. Be yourself. Be authentic. Talk about this specific project and why you are so excited about it. For instance, instead of saying something generic like, I want to improve myself, try something specific like, working on this coastal conservation project in Portugal will teach me practical environmental skills I just can't learn in a classroom. See? It shows you've done your homework. This is about your personality, not just a list of stuff you've done. Keep it simple, keep it positive, and please just keep it real.
You know, when you apply for one of these projects, you're not just signing up for a cool trip. You are applying to join a massive community that spans the entire continent.
Just look at this number. Since the program started, over 13 million people have participated in Erasmus Plus alone. That's just mind-blowing. That's 13 million stories of new friendships, of travel, of personal growth. This is a huge movement of young people connecting with each other, learning from each other, and building a better future together. And every single one of those journeys started with just one step, filling out an application. They all started with someone just like you wondering if they should go for it. So really, the only question left is, what's your story going to be? Where will your adventure begin?